For me, him and the people that he brought out, not the artists, the crowd, that was us.
Yeah.
It was symbolic of somebody who has spent their entire career speaking directly to culture, about culture.
And for culture.
And for culture, yo.
Yes.
I heard it was a fire event in New York at Yankee Stadium with Jay-Z, bringing out a lot of people's hip-hop favorite artists and walking us down memory lane of the epic career of Hov. Let's see what the Hovengers had to say about this. Y'all better like the video. You better subscribe. Let's get it.
Where was I in this story? I was somewhere before I went on.
You were in the box.
You were saying about Bad Nigga.
Oh, so the fans were great. So the fans were absolutely amazing. Shout out to all the fans out there. Y'all was. So now I'm looking around, and that's what I mean. Like I gained a little bit of understanding, right? Like day two. All right, Jay-Z, as if it wasn't clear before. For me, Jay-Z is the best. But I'm gonna start saying to me, because I don't want to cause an argument with nobody.
It's not to you.
It's to me.
It is.
It's to me. It's to me. That's cool.
It is though.
That's cool.
It's to you.
But when I say it,
you gotta say it.
I'm talking about from my brain, my experience, my record label days, and trying to make a song and trying to tour, and coming from the era where they wouldn't let an artist do certain things, to him being the president, to him doing the Samsung shit, all of the scams and loopholes, and he did it, yo. He did it. He is the best, bar none. To me, as hip-hop grows and it changes, I'm clear to this niggas that Drake is the best to. Hey, salute to y'all and whatever metric y'all are looking from. Right. It's niggas where Kendrick is. There's no argument for me. For me, him and the people that he brought out, not the artists, the crowd, that was us. Yeah. It was symbolic of somebody who has spent their entire career speaking directly to culture, about culture.
And for culture.
And for culture, yo.
Yes.
And that part has been lost. But when you look around in there and see the people that are there, the way that they dress, the way that they talk, the way that they speak. Like, listen, the Drake shows is fire, but you look around in that crowd, it's gonna look a little different. Yeah, on night two, when I looked around, I saw sprinkles of white people.
I did too.
Like heads. Like niggas that fucking worked at Raucous. Like the label niggas. Yeah. Rob Markman, what up? I seen Rob Markman. Yeah. Night two, I seen Mike Karan. Mike, what up? Big Mike. Mike just wanted to tell me, he's like, I said, Mike.
Oh.
He said, Marshall. He said, hey. Your boy is here. I said, my boy? Oh, I got so many boys here. Your Marshall's here. I said, oh.
That makes sense. I seen Paul at Preem show on
Thursday
the day before.
He said that shit. I was a fan.
You need your right in the group chat. Marshall is here.
I'm sitting with the fans and I'm fanned out, but I'm going to the Blueprint show to be a fan. This is my, I'm with my kinfolk now.
Yeah.
So the show start and I'm fanned out. So, sorry, Rapper Hands is back.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
Rapper Hands is back. And what I noticed, as I looked around, yo, he could have played any song in there, I would have known every word.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
No.
He could have played Early This Morning, Lyrical Exercise.
Not just you.
Any song he would have pulled out of Punjabi MC, yes. I would have known every last word of it.
Yo, not just you though. What I saw was the 46-year-old 6-inch stiletto baddies would have known every word too.
Yes.
So when you talking about what he did and who he brought out, like dog, the Wall Street chicks, the real corporate exec chicks was in there with Timberlands on.
Yeah.
With Yankee jerseys and Timberlands on. Like that shit was amazing to watch.
So now I'm moving with my rapper hands, but my rapper hands is different because I used to rap. So it looked different from the Spanish nigga from the Bronx that was in front of me doing the rapper hands too. Like it looked so different, I had to chill. Because it looked like a nigga that like feel like he performing or want to perform or got that. And I'm looking at my girl.
Why is it the Jay-Z? It's a funny thing. It's a whole funny segment to me
on
alone.
It.
My girl never seen rapper me.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
She's never seen that bop.
Right.
She's only ever seen pop.
Yeah.
And it is a different bop.
It is, for sure.
So she looking at me with like this glimmer in her eye, like a twinkle, like it was making me feel awkward. Like, so,
damn, you like me again? You know, I impress you again? Shit.
No, so when I sit down, she's looking at me with this twinkling eye, and she's like, babe, she's mad in love. She's like, babe, tell the truth. You don't think about it sometimes, babe. You don't miss it. You don't miss it. My song was on Mama Loves Me. It's on.
She's like, Tom,
babe, you don't ever get the urge to just hit the stage again.
Mama loves me.
Yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm feeling like Ralph Crennan, like, dog.
Bang soon.
Yo, you speak to who he brought out. You know who I really, I ain't gonna say feel bad for because y'all subscribe to this, but everybody with this pick a side culture.
Yeah, bro.
The motherfuckers who you know they wanted to be there.
But they pick a side.
I pick a side, I can't show up here. And it's some heads.
Some goofy shit.
It's some heads that's out there that had to miss it.
Some goofy
like
shit.
Like goofs.
Goofy.
Like some goofs.
Goofy. What?
That pick a side, that shit is whack.
That shit is hella goofy.
No, but Ice is absolutely right. Fucking, so M comes out, kills, well, Slick Rick comes out first.
Yeah.
Dog, listen.
Yo, chill out. Chill out. I slap the shit out of you. You talking about Slick like that?
Oh, there'll be no Slick Rick slander.
It ain't the Apollo days, nigga. Let it go.
I'm gonna just go ahead and cut that right out. Yeah.
Here we go. Because the saving grace for me in that moment was Rory. Yo, thank God. Thank God there's a nigga in here that totally understands my sense of humor. Somebody's gonna hear what I have to say about Slick Rick right now. I got right to the text. Yo, he opens with the rulers back. Cool, we love the rulers back. Then Slick Rick comes out looking like amazing. Looking like that chain he got on, the outfit, he's killing that shit. But Slick Rick, I don't know if it was his mic. I don't know if he was excited. I don't know if it was his breath control. It wasn't the greatest performance vocally. Slick Rick.
It seemed like there was a lot of that with guests.
Yeah.
To be fair.
They're not Jay, yo.
And I was trying to explain to someone on Twitter, but then I stopped because you can't explain shit on Twitter. Like, talk about Tiana, which we'll get to. It's like, bro, if you can't hear yourself, it's really fucking hard to perform.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, so I'm going to keep it cool with Slick Rick, but at some point, it's like, hey, with all due respect, OG.
No, he still puts on a good show, so it had to have been something. I've seen him recently.
I slapped the shit
Well,
out
just tonight, in this moment, off of the rulers back.
We good.
Go to the back.
We good, yo.
See, because unlike, people had a lot to say about all of the featured, all of the guest artists that came out on night 1 and night 3.
Yeah.
Me, I'll be honest with you, I was only outside to see one person.
Marshall Mathers.
Jay-Z.
Oh.
I didn't care about, so Slick Rick, awesome, love him, great. Marshall came out, that was great. He's such a fucking technical mastermind on that stage.
His shit ain't gonna be fucked up.
So, yeah, his ain't.
His ain't gonna be fucked up.
He gonna get the Beyonce mic.
Yes.
The Beyonce mic and the Beyonce people controlling the mic walk around with him just daily. Just practicing.
Just in case.
Because I get the itch.
He don't play with none of that stage.
I know my
shit.
levels,
He
get my shit right.
He got his own special mic. It has his special fucking
EQs
preamps and EQs.
Yeah.
And during Renegade, J mic sounded off. I saw Jay kind of looking like he was struggling with the in-ear a little bit during Renegade, and a bad time for that to happen with all of the stories that we've gotten about Jay and Marshall on Renegade. So now here come M out, who we can hear. Since I'm in the position to talk to you kids in the listen, I ain't a politician, but I kick in the Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Nah, he gotta chill out, nigga. Somebody fucking throw something at him. He gotta relax a little bit. So they killed that, and they did the same thing where M is rapping over a J beat, and Hove is rapping over like that was. They killed that.
That's dope.
They killed that. So we got the medley again. Then Pharrell comes out. He smoked it.
Yeah.
And then the show kind of was over. There was no encore. And he's sitting there on the stage saying, yo, y'all, my last song is coming up, and I'm letting y'all know. Because day 2 did have a chill vibe, like night 1 was crazy, and I know night 3 is going to be crazy. So I'm going to kind of just coast through.
In fairness, he's done the Reasonable Doubt shit before, so he had to do something extra to make this worth it to those that have seen it. He's never done Blueprint live, so I'm not saying that he should have chilled, but he had a little room for grace there, I feel like.
So now when we get to day 3, I'm like, all right, I want to go earlier. I don't want to go at 8:15. I want to be there at 7 because I want to get merch. I want to relax. I don't want to feel rushed. I don't know where I'm going in this building. I want to chill. Yeah. Jermaine Dupri had his Atlanta hoodie on with his Atlanta hat on.
Mike was on.
Another friend of the show who we've had up here. Yeah, you could hear him.
The sound, I don't know if it was the suites, but the sound in general was a little bit fucked up to me. Like, I don't know if it's just because we're up high in the suite.
I think it's because I think the band sound was so good that everybody was just trash. I heard the music to a T.
Oh, facts. It was knocking in that bitch.
Oh my God.
It was knocking.
I want to purchase just the music from all 3 nights and just play it like it's Kool and the Gang or the band playing. Seriously. But anyway, all right, cool. So Jermaine Dupri, I like that. I'm into it. You got me. And then Jeezy comes out. And again, I'm off the head. I'm not trying to go in order. Then Jeezy comes out. Jeezy canceled his Vegas show. They doing fucking, I done seen it all. I'm hearing it.
They played the whole sample coming into it.
And
I'm like, nah, yo. Nah, so now I gotta stand up. I almost jumped. I almost jumped off the suite. But I didn't because my girl be looking at me and it's like, let me try to be cool. But when you vibe to a song and your girl don't really know the song, and now she looking at you and you fanned out. I really want to talk about Rihanna coming out.
Okay.
I don't know how. Rihanna now, Navy, love y'all.
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
Absolutely love y'all.
The views of this next
ASAP Rocky is a friend of the show. I love that all the people that was up there have been up here, just be kicking it. I love all that shit. Yo, if we was waiting 5 hours and everybody was back here, oh wait, before I get to Rihanna, if we was back here waiting for 5 hours, push your mic back, bitch. Yeah. And everybody is getting drunk and drinking shit.
Facts.
Then I assume that's what all of the artists backstage. I know most of those artists, so I know what they was doing back there. So when Usher comes out and starts gyrating, there ain't no love. So that's when Mark see me writing in my phone. I'm like, oh word, oh Usher want to play games. Say less. Usher came out. That song don't call for what the fuck Usher was. But Usher was back there off the Henny. Usher was
like that.
Usher was.
Where's your shirt?
He had half a shirt. Sir, put your shirt on, sir.
Usher was up there being fucking Henny Hendrix.
What the fuck is this?
I ain't seen a clip of Usher dancing from his tour. And he came, ain't no love. He was fucking moving his hips around and doing all. I said, Usher is off the head now. But hey, it was a long wait. I know Usher back there drinking all the Macallan. I know what he doing. So now, if Usher was doing that, what the fuck do y'all think I think Rihanna was doing back there? I think Rihanna had all the weed.
All the best.
I think Rihanna had all of the rum punch. Actually, that was her whole performance. It looked like she was walking to get a rum punch. When she was walking back and forth, it looked like she was on the tarmac in the Barbados, just walking around. Hey. So now I'm looking, because again, I'm here for one person, and I just woke up. I felt like the same way I feel about Rihanna, the same way I feel about Stevie Wonder. That's what I'll say.
Huh?
Yeah.
Say please. Hold on.
Rihanna is legacy act time.
Okay.
And that's it. We don't need to see this. Ain't nothing going on. We don't need the Black Panther song. And then she got the nerve to troll y'all and say, oh, I missed this shit.
That pissed me off.
That was a troll for sure.
She got the nerve to say, I missed this shit, while she walked back and forth like this.
What do you expect? She just had
And then she got the nerve to talk about, they finished doing On the Run. Hov talking about, give him a little something, Reed, give him a little something. She go talk about some, bitch better have my money.
That's the easiest song to sing for her.
She got all the money.
That wasn't easy.
It worked. That song worked. She spoke it. Manifesting.
I was like, damn, Rihanna know exactly what I'm calling Amex to say in the morning.
Oh, shit.
I just think that song was easy.
Bitch better have your money. After I thought it was a slap in the face. After I just woke up. Bitch better have my money. She looked like she fresh off a private jet walking around. Rihanna,
That's
to
not
me,
what she looked like.
To me, what it looked like.
That's what she is.
Rihanna, when I say legacy act, Rihanna got some of the best albums, some of the best music, some of the best catalog ever, and her energy has always been vibe. I'm fighting with my girl this morning because she loved all that shit. She loved Rihanna walking back and forth like that.
I did
too.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like it too. Yeah. I was so caught up in her just being there that I didn't even pay attention to her performance.
My nigga, Rihanna is the reason we couldn't leave.
And that's why it's a win, because the people that love Rihanna like that, if you get the vibe, then
that's all we need.
You're happy. But her vibe is so strong that you're gonna get that vibe anyway. This Rihanna, I don't get the vibe from Anti. Sorry if y'all do. I get fucking I love my man. I get that's what I get from Rihanna.
Explain it, Ish. Let Ish explain it.
She's not anti no more.
Ish, that's what I'm telling them. Ish, that's what I'm telling them.
Yo, the shit you saying? She got off at Teterboro, fresh from soaking her feet in the sand.
They got helicoptered to the Bronx.
Hasn't sung in months. Got hella fuck the traffic. I came over here on a helicopter, landed at the pier, and just came to do my homeboy a favor.
Rihanna looked high out her mind. Like, you right, I'm doing my man
You
a
couldn't
solid.
see her face. Shut up.
Rihanna was gone, nigga.
She was just doing that walking that had my money. She
Rihanna
was doing
looked
that.
like,
I know you're talking about, but she wasn't.
Today the energy is just my man. It's my kids. You saying money? I'm saying something different.
I know.
I'm not. She got all the money in the world already.
We saying it's both.
It's both.
Cool. She got all the money in the world, but it looked like, where is my man? Which is the antithesis of anti. So when I see her now, she could have stayed back there.
Hey yo,
Hey Joe. She could have stayed right back there, and I'd have been just fine.
When your girl is lit, like you said, she was back there drinking, smoking, and all that. What's the first thing they get to thinking? Where's my man?
Right. And he was stuck outside.
outside with the baby.
Yeah.
At gate 6. Yeah, nigga.
She in Barbados right now.
Right after the show.
Or maybe
back there before we got home, right?
Maybe Paris.
Yeah.
Something like crazy.
That's when I realized I'm shady if I already got the music from you I need.
Yeah, you are.
If I got the music from you that I need already, like I got fucking sex with me, I got everything I need from Rihanna already.
For me, Rihanna is on that, like that Kanye bar said, my presence is a present. Like, just me being here, I don't give a fuck what I look like. I don't come outside. Sure. Y'all are being blessed by me stepping on this stage.
And she's right.
And they treated we treated it that way.
And that's how I feel when Stevie Wonder hits the stage. That's what I mean. When Stevie Wonder hit the stage, I'm always happy to see Stevie Wonder. He blessed us just by being here. But once the show starts,
it's different for me with that.
Yo, just go chill somewhere, yo.
We see him much more often than we see her.
Yo, Rihanna's Stevie Wonder for me. I'm cool. I felt that way at the Super Bowl. This is not a new thing for me. I said that at the Super Bowl. She had a beautiful set. She came out, walked back and forth. Yo, dog, please.
Pregnant. What do you want her to do? Was she like 7 months pregnant?
Yes. Was she pregnant the other day?
Might be. We don't know.
And that's the thing. That's my point.
We might be.
You know that Rihanna probably just want to have another baby with my man, and all my kids be the same age. Don't tell me I missed this shit. We miss you too, dog. Enough. Go home.
Oh, yeah, I ain't about that. I miss you.
Go home.
Yeah,
you don't need to troll me. I'm cool. Who else came out?
She might have meant to say it felt good being out here. Not that I missed this shit.
She could have missed this shit.
She might miss it in that moment.
Right, I know.
When she got home, she ain't miss it no more.
Yeah, nigga, the energy of
40,000 people
Madison,
screaming for you,
of the Yankee Stadium with 50,000 people screaming. Come on, she could miss it. I mean, I don't miss my bed, but I might miss this too.
It just felt good right there. That was
exactly.
What else? Who else he brought out? Pharrell came out again. That was awesome.
The Dream came out.
Yeah, the Dream came out.
Dream, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Dream came out.
Oh, No Church in a While.
No Church in a While, yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't stayed for that whole fight. I had the fuck out of there.
I thought
You was
Frank,
going.
I thought Frank was
I
gonna
was
come out.
surprised.
I'm out of there. I'm gone. Fine. I don't need to stick around for. Hey, with all due respect to Fat Joe, that's my fucking Knicks game guy. Love Fat Joe.
Oh, we walked out before.
I just woke
before
up.
that. After Empire State of Mind, we was out of
What
there.
else was fire for me was when Swiss popped
Swizz
out.
came out.
Yeah, doing that little
Oh, the
set
X
that they
tribute.
did in the Bronx.
The X tribute was fire.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Oh, Beyonce came out
Pharrell brought the
Yes.
clips out.
and bodied it.
Yes.
She did a great job. Beyonce is amazing.
Because she did Drunk in Love, which I wasn't expecting. Again, sometimes it's just I wasn't expecting that to be the joint she was going to do.
Yeah.
It was great.
And everybody in that bitch was singing it.
And we were all drunk because we've been sitting there for 5
we were
hours.
all drunk. We're at us doing shots.
Yeah.
We was fucking that Hennessy up in there.
Yeah, no, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, no.
I'm going. I dapped everybody up. I looked at my mom, who was still sitting there.
She chilled with us, man.
Mom.
Yeah, she chilled with us to the end.
I chucked the deuces at my mom. Ma, I will see you later. And what
I
the
was like,
fuck are you still
nigga, I stood outside. I'm not leaving this motherfucker till I see the fireworks.
Nigga.
We walked out. After the fireworks,
we took
the
pictures
lights
after.
came on.
We was there to the,
The
end.
lights came on in the stadium?
Yes. Yes. We waited.
Like daytime in that motherfucker, dog. We were,
Was it still packed outside?
Yeah,
Y'all left?
yes.
Oh, okay.
Bro, niggas was outside. They had the bar set up. Yo, they selling liquor. It was something you just got to experience, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold
it
you.
was one for the books.
All right, man. Sounds like it was a very legendary night. And what I keep taking from all of these great things going on in New York is a young lady telling me everybody in New York has been saying they haven't been this close and this unified since 9/11. But you got to think about it. The energy there, it just seems so ecstatic. And it might be over with the Jay-Z show. I don't know if they have any more big events, but just that statement alone, like the city hasn't been that together since 9/11 is crazy. But you look at the Knicks winning the championship. You look at this show from one of the New York legendary artists. The energy out there just from afar, it seems ecstatic. And it's something I would love to be in New York to feel, whether it was when the Knicks won the championship or this show alone, okay? But, you know, y'all not donating enough for me to go to the Yankee Stadium show, and that's okay. I want to get to the Rihanna performance that Joe was talking about. And yeah, Rihanna is in that category of people where it's like, I think her show is almost like a rapper's show, right? You're not really expecting Rihanna to come out there and do a Beyonce type performance with all type of dance moves. She more like a Mary J. Blige. She gon', stump around in the boots. She gon' walk around. She gon' sing. And yeah, she was there off the humbug doing Jay a favor. And yeah, I think it was cool that she showed up, but I don't think anybody, yet alone music, I don't think you should be expecting Rihanna to come through and tear it down performance-wise. I think Joe hit it on the head. She is my man, my man, my man, my kids, my kids, my kids, my family, my business. If she said on stage she misses this, yeah, that's just something she said in the moment. She might have been drunk or high, but I'm sure she got on that plane, got to wherever her destination was after that show and said, you know what? This why I don't do this shit no more. like I think that's enough for her. I don't think we gonna get Rihanna the artist for a very long time. Honestly. I think it might be over. It might be over. But when you just hear about all of the artists that Jay brought out, it does speak to his success and, how much people really do love him. Wasn't nobody in there talking about that Target shit. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. He's, by music and by artistry, has given the culture too much for people to just be thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff he got going on, when it's like, at the end of the day, he's an artist, and as an artist, he did what he was supposed to do. And yeah, hit after hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. All 3 of those nights with those incredible albums. I was just thinking about the American Gangster album the other day. That's one a lot of people don't bring up enough. Like that whole album he did after that movie came out. It's Hove, okay? And when I heard Joe speak a little later on in the show, it does make you think about, or at least it made me think about, it is different when it comes to going out and buying an album versus people streaming music today. Like you had to go out and you had to buy albums. And to think that on 9/11, Jay-Z was selling albums. People on 9/11 was going in stores to buy the Jay-Z album. That speaks to impact. It's not a lot of artists you can say that about. Like Jay really made people go in stores and buy albums, and a lot of people did. But I'm just saying it was Jay over a lot of people. Even when you talk about this crowd of just all of these stars that was in the crowd at this Jay-Z show. Black Hollywood, entertainment. He can bring out those people and get them to party with regular people. I heard it was multimillionaires just in the crowd with regular people doing their thing. It's not a lot of artists who can do that. Michael Jackson and who else? You know? I guess you can say Jay. And so yeah, shout out to Jay for having that moment. Let me know if y'all went out to the show, what y'all thought about the 3 nights of the Jay-Z Yankee Stadium show. Make sure y'all like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.